Now, does this do the thing? Does it do the dang thing, James? Is the real question.
Bingo.
Nope. I saw Forest 1. Do
Okay.
not believe I have access to Forest 2. It does not. James, it does not.
We'll go to the mines anyway.
Okay,
This is
I'm
killing time.
going to the mines. I'm
Don't
going
be
to...
very soon.
listen, I'm
Where all
over
children
the...
belong.
Hey, I was gonna say I'm over the age of 30 and I still yearn for the mines, okay? That just means I'm a child at heart.
This is a Minecraft stream, right?
Yeah. I have 2 Minecraft streams now. I have unironically thought about just doing Minecraft just to see how it would go, because I do like Minecraft. But I also think I just have a difficult time knowing what I want to do with Minecraft these days. But all that aside, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. We're doing something a little different. So introduce yourself.
James. We're playing PSO exactly like usual, which is nothing different.
Nothing different at all. Nothing different at all. We are the #1 PSO stream. I'll remember the good times, James. Back in the day when we were the #1 PSO stream, we could get it again.
We had to stop playing and do other things.
You know, you're right. Maybe I made a mistake, but I also just assumed we were going to move on to different things. It would be
Never.
fine. I mean,
Why would we ever play a game that isn't Phantasy Star Online?
You're right. Now, where are you? I'm in mines. I'm going.
Yeah, go. I'll be there in a second.
Even without you.
Or you can use a telepipe.
I literally was at the beginning still.
Oh, never mind. Let's do that then. I'll be there in 2 shakes of my stag cutlery, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow, that's inappropriate, James. I've really been trying to tell you that I'm a changed man.
No, you're not.
I didn't find Jesus. Jesus found me.
Kicked in the door.
He said, buddy, we gotta talk. I went, God, no. I mean, wait.
Jesus swatted you.
God, I don't even know what that would sound like.
Aggressive hugs.
Yeah. Squeezing me until my head explodes. Something like that. I've got no tri-fluids. No tri-fluids at all.
Wow.
No tri-fluid. Well, I got 2 tri-fluids, but I just wanted to quote one of my favorite pieces of media of all time.
I got no sense at all. How? Yeah.
I tried to protect you. I tried to protect you, James. I did my best.
Your best.
Why do you put
Was
yourself in? Hey, look,
adequate.
Deband 7.
Wow.
Didn't you just drop Deband 6?
I don't know, man. That was like a billion weeks ago.
Hey, I can now cast Deband for you. You now can also have Deband 2.
Wow. I'll get hit a little less hard, and then I get crit immediately. See, did you see how I trusted that you were going to heal me and went straight for another attack?
Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. There we go. Yeah.
You are a changed man.
I'm a changed man. I've changed many ways. I've changed many
Resta
ways. Yeah, I casted Resta before, you just didn't believe me.
It's true.
You just didn't trust me, James.
Man,
Why does
the patch notes said that they implemented a setting you could turn on that when your mag gets hungry, it does a ping noise. But I couldn't find it.
Huh.
Because that's definitely something I would like to have.
I should feed my mag. I haven't been doing that. Oh my god, I don't remember.
Moon atomizers forever.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And if you're going purist, you'd want to do fluids, but Do moon atomizers.
Yeah, I don't need moon atomizers.
They're free.
I don't need moon atomizers. Oh, is it good?
It has 3 slots.
That is good.
I mean,
yeah, I have 3
it's
slots
alright.
right now, so.
Coward.
Well, if it was 4 slots, I'd be happier, but I don't. James,
If it was 4 slots, you'd be happier, but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just double checking.
Yeah, but you don't.
I don't either.
James, I thought you knew I was a simple boy.
I don't.
You thought, listen, I'm a changed man, but I'm still a simple boy.
I didn't say changed for the better.
Change is hard. Gazonga.
Don't talk about gazongas. Not allowed on
Sorry,
Twitch.
I was trying to say, God bless you.
Were you? I don't believe you.
No, I was gonna say, does that make me the asshole?
I don't know. What? The map bamboozled me.
For a second, I thought you were like, what was I saying? It's like, I was making obviously a bad joke about how I said Gesundheit wrong. What do you want?
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that. Sometimes I'm simple too, Isaac.
Oh, the secret out. Is that why we're friends? I knew it. You just pretended to be. You just pretended to be smart, just because you wanted to make me feel stupid.
I have 2 or 3 smarts.
I have 1 or 2 smarts. My smarts are eating corn and flying the helicopter in Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2. Those are my smarts. They're so applicable to this day and age.
Damn. I want to know what that song sounds like now, Kirby. Also, welcome in.
Welcome, Kirby. See ya.
Is that like a twist on Shadow themes in Sonic Adventure 2? Because he's like, it all comes to this. I think chaos control! And then it's cool.
I cannot wait to hear. Sorry, you saying that reminded me that we are going to get to hear
Keanu Reeves, baby!
Keanu Reeves say that in person in Hedgehog.
My God.
And I'm fucking stoked for it.
He's going to speak it in Hedgehog. I hope you know how to speak Hedgehog. Because Keanu Reeves certainly does.
I grew up, and listen, I still grew up on the sauce. Of course I know how to speak Hedgehog. Hey, just because I was ashamed of my love of Sonic at one point doesn't mean I'm ashamed of it anymore.
No one should ever be ashamed of Sonic.
Anti works on you, right?
If it's high enough level, it should.
Okay. Well, no, I mean like as in Anti works to get rid of your paralysis, right?
Correct.
Okay.
If it's a high enough level.
Well, I guess it is. It went away.
What the thresholds are. Well, it was a shock. That one goes away on its own. So I wasn't counting if it got rid of it early or not.
Thought I hit it pretty quick. So.
Probably. I just want you to doubt yourself.
Always. Never. Never not doubting. Always doubting. Always pain. This is what life has taught me. And maybe I've finally come full circle, because it's like at one point I was like always pain, and then I was like always pain, and now I'm just kind of like always pain. Now I'm just kind of bored with it now. I'm bored with pain.
Just less energy each time. Yeah. Not positive, not negative. Just it's here.
Oh, always pain.
This again. This old chestnut.
It doesn't scare me, it doesn't excite me, it's just constant.
Just to be expected.
disappointing you every damn opportunity it can.
Ain't that just the way?
I will say though, I'm pretty excited. I think we were getting into it when we were trying the play test. I'll be interested to see how the surprise for tonight goes. Nobody read the title too far. You don't know what we're doing.
The hell? Surprise.
It's a surprise. The
surprise secret launch of a game that we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
That no one else knows about. That we haven't played on stream even.
Well, we haven't. We haven't.
Well, I thought we did once.
Nope.
No.
We've done Dark and Darker. We have not done Dragonborn. We haven't done Dragonborn.
You said Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. I wish it was Dragonborn. I don't want to subside to that level of humor, but that's just where I'm at today.
Well,
guys, let's go back to 2004.
Let's play Skyrim.
If you could relive any year from your childhood at your current age, what year would you relive?
Like, would I still have my childhood?
Like, no, you just like went back in time and said fuck it, and it would fuck up it would fuck up the timeline forever. You're not leaving. You're just like, I want to do my life from here. I want to do my life from here.
Man, I don't. That's a difficult one.
And here's the thing. Yeah, all of the time travel stuff still applies. And you're like, maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be better.
Well, you could prepare for things.
Well, that's the thing.
I don't know if I'd want anything specific from a specific year.
I'm just thinking, like, if I could play games like Halo 1 and Resident Evil 4 and Metroid Prime as an adult when they were first coming out and hyped, that'd be so good. I still like
it
those.
erases your memory?
I don't think it would erase your memory, no. It's just literally, I want to go back in time and hope that it would go better from that point on for the rest of my life.
And so what you're saying is, how far back would you want to go where you could still play your favorite video games but make better decisions?
No!
Because that's what it sounds like you're saying.
No! Oh, come on, James. This is fun hypothetical. Ah, you're not having fun. I don't understand why he doesn't think my hypothetical is fun. Going back in time and as an adult to learn how to shoot guns and then open a shooting class focus on. You know?
You made me die, Kirby.
Hey, Kirby, you're allowed. Listen, I'm allowed here to bend the rules when it comes to stuff like that. You get to keep your comment because it was funny.
Oh, man. That's black-pilled even for us.
Oh my god. I was actually there's a hunt drop event going on, guys. Wow, I feel bad that we're not doing it from the extent of like I was so into hunt for so long and now I'm just waiting for the update drop at this point. I don't care no more.
I'm a little in the same boat. That was also a really hard right in subject matters.
Well, no, it'll come back around because I was chilling.
Okay.
I was chilling in Mike's chat to get drops. Okay, he's playing with Nino. Nino gets a wild fucking headshot with the spear on somebody, and it like the way that he looks at it close and it hits him in the right ear.
Oh my god.
Somebody in chat went, wow, went for the Trump shot. He immediately got his message deleted. And I was like,
yeah, that's fair.
And you know what?
Fair.
That's why I'm like, hey, if you could make us laugh with it, you get to keep your comment. That's where I land in that kind of stuff.
God damn.
We don't gotta talk about it. Because it'll make me sad, upset, angry, and many other kinds of emotions. But fuck, that was funny. Holy shit. Just know you're in good company.
I guess we could just end the stream, because that's the funniest thing that's gonna happen.
That is the funniest thing that's gonna happen. Thank you for that, Gerbe. We don't gotta play PSO no more for tonight. We can just go. We can leave.
We can just go hit up our local bullet vending machines.
Also, hi Kappa. Hey Kappa, you want to get black? Welcome. James is here with us. You want to get black pilled? It gets so black pilled when you're here. Why is it when you're here, James? What's the energy that you bring?
It's fine. It's not me.
It's not you. Certainly not me.
I bring up the best, Isaac.
It's true. I appreciate that about you.
I destroy all of your remaining hopes.
There's been a request that I should make some kind of like ID tags for us when we start getting more people. And I've thought about it and I can't help myself, and I'm like, the best I want to do is I will make name tags for everyone, but I will only use 3 letters at most for everyone. So how do you feel about being...
Why?
Because I'm a bastard. That's why.
I feel like that just makes it more complicated.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I can't help it. My brain wants to do it wrong. It wants to do it wrong. It can't do it right. It wants to do it incorrectly.
I can tell.
Because it would be funny. It'd be funny to me. And
I'm
I don't
good with
care.
Jam. I can be Jam.
And Jackson wanted to be Jack, but I was like, no, it's got to be JCK. Jick. Arthur's lucky because they're going by Ari more these days, but I also was tempted to just say R. A-R.
Just one letter. R.
A-R-E, R.
Goodness.
They are.
And then there'll just be an entire separate set of names to make it easier for everyone to know who's talking to who.
Exactly. At least you'll get an idea. You'll be like, okay, that one's Sen. That one's Learn. That one's Jam.
Feel free to harass Isaac for his bad ideas in chat.
Please, I deserve it, but I just want to have fun. Can't a girl just have fun, James?
Girls do just want to have fun. I've heard.
Girls do just want to have fun.
They just don't wanna, actually.
God, I gotta make a note of that.
Man, how old does that make us sound to Zoomers, I wonder?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I don't know how he wasn't hitting you.
Oh, decent, because he was attacking you for me, James.
Oh, I've had a change of fortune. What do you do? /luck? Is that what you do? How do you do this again?
I don't know. I gotta deal with
I feel
this.
good, yes.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Feel good?
I mean, all things considered.
Well, I'm loading up that AI crayon prompt, which is quite good. Did you see it?
Oh. Yeah, it's good. I really hope it takes a biblical route.
It could go a little bit biblical. I could see it referencing the video game as well. What? You know?
The harassing of Isaac.
The joke is on you all. You thought it was going to be a mean bit, but instead it was just a wholesome bit. Instead it was just a wholesome bit. Look, even I'm having fun! Look at how good I'm doing. I'm having a fun time with how bad my idea are those my bad ideas? Well, they called me out that all my art's bad.
God.
Can't believe they do that to me.
What's with their hair?
Their eyes. I know this person. I'm not gonna say their name, but I know somebody who looks exactly like that. I know a girl who looks exactly like that.
The likeness was stolen.
I might send it to her and be like, I found you. Woo!
AI knows where you live.
Why do I have 2 sets of canines? Why?
Because don't. Smile's looking fleshy.
Now this one I think is the intended one. Look at how sad I look.
Well, it's inaccurate because when we're harassing you, you're usually laughing too. So.
Okay, so it did note the other ones.
Damn, why'd they have to put a rainbow scarf on the bullied kid? That's too real.
No!
And all of his colors on his stuff. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. You fucker. James, why are you on the right looking at me like that? Why you gotta look at me like that with your teeth all out like that?
That's definitely what I look like.
You wear with your patented fedora and everything. I like all of these are
patented fedora and male pattern baldness and short beard.
Hey, the short beard is correct.
Bruh, we haven't seen each other in person for a while.
Oh, has your beard been going?
I got a hella beard.
Hell, yeah.
I mean, it's not like dwarf length yet, and probably won't be, but it's not it ain't no 5 o'clock shadow.
No 5 o'clock shade. Smile.
I'm in mines too, by the way. You can take a telepipe.
Okay.
I dropped one.
I will use gelin. I'll be gelin then. I just used Zalure.
Yep, that's a thing you can do. I'm not sure why you did.
What the fuck does Zalure even do?
Zalure lowers enemy defenses. Gelin lowers their attack.
Oh, god damn it.
You can remember it because Gelin is like putting jello on their hands so they don't hit as hard.
What about the defense down?
It's not Gelin. That's how you remember that one.
Gotcha. Makes sense to me.
Oh man, wasn't there like a really bad old commercial campaign for like Dr. Scholl's that was like, "Are you gelin?"
Oh yeah! God, because of the gel shoals, but I will admit, the gel soles are really comfy. I remember trying them, being like, "Whoa!" And I was like 13. It's like 12 or 13. I was like, "Why can't I have these in all my shoes?"
Yeah, I remember making that link to making that joke in this game. To be like, "Did you cast gelin?" "I don't know, are you gelin?" And then I shot myself.
In the foot. And then you ruined your gelin Dr. Scholl's gel soles.
It's true.
What? You do it for the bit though, James, so I respect that.
Yep, it was all planning ahead for today.
Uh-huh. Now you do have to go to the hospital. There's a bullet in your foot, and you are bleeding from the foot.
Nah, it's been there since I was 13, so it's sealed over.
It's healed over. No one would die from a bullet to the foot.
Nah.
I wouldn't die from a bullet to the foot. I'm not weak.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Uh-huh. I would just say, that's my foot. There's no internal organs in there. It's fine.
I've
just
shot
cut my
enough
foot off.
games to know that it doesn't do enough damage to kill me.
Uh-huh. I have had the pleasure of getting one of the very few kills I have gotten in Tarkov by slowly shooting somebody in the foot because they were hiding behind a car. Did it work very well? No. But I did get to continually shoot them in the foot, and they were like, "Stop that."
And then they died.
Uh-huh.
The end.
Why the hell isn't
Go play
Arena out?
Tarkov today.
Don't play Tarkov. Maybe play Arena if its monetization doesn't suck the balls. If it doesn't suck the balls. Oh yay, I'm gonna finally get to talk about my hot take about Dungeonborn today when we play it, but I'll save it for when we're live so I can talk about it specifically and show examples. 'Cause My hot take is just the weird vibe I get from that game about its nature. Its nature. It's uncanny.
I mean, I think that's on purpose of it.
Well, my whole thing is that game gives me the vibe that it originally started development as a mobile game. Like, something about it feels like it started as a mobile game and then was changed into the game that it is now.
I have a feeling that that might have something to do with... I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the assets are from, like, asset stores. So they're just very generic, which could lead to that feeling, because generally, if you're making mobile games, you don't give a shit and never update it. I mean, I think the game looks good, but...
Yeah.
It's not exactly the most visually inspired thing.
It's not the most visually inspired thing, and the way that it handles menus feels very much like they were intending it to be like a mobile game layout. The way that everything is like spaced and how big a lot of the menu items are. Like, it just screams like, we've got, or even more, maybe it was like a mobile game like toolkit that they started off. I could see that too. A mobile game dev kit is where it started. And it's totally conspiracy, and it doesn't impact my enjoyment of the game. I just get this weird, seedy feeling that it originates from a less inspired place, but overall it's just a good game.
Well, they were working probably, and by probably I mean definitely working against the clock, trying to get it out to compete with Dark and Darker.
Yes.
Oh, you had a escape doll. So, I mean, it's not the most inspired thing. It's definitely Dark and Darker with new things attached to it. And I happen to really appreciate the new things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's my conspiracy theory about that game is so much of it seems uncanny in ways that make it feel like it just feels decisions were made very hastily regarding it.
Yeah. Like I said, they probably shuffled it out the door as fast as possible using asset packs and all that. And they'll probably tweak it here and there afterwards, which is fine. I'm also okay with them completely ripping off of that Dark and Darker because of the shady shit that went on with it.
Yeah.
They sort of deserve it.
Yeah. This is the best look.
You know, quote-unquote indie developers just stealing an IP and leaving their company to go make it themselves. That's a thing you can do to your company.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I don't like big companies, but that's not great.
Yeah. You're not in the right there, buddy.
No. Definitely not.
And yeah, and what I like about it, and you're right, I gotta just take the hunt. I gotta take the hunt mindset and be like, the only way to learn is to bust my head against somebody, figure out how to actually fight.
Well, the first thing we should probably do is see if there's a dueling training mode.
True.
Because we never did do that.
That's true. There is a training room. I wanted to try out the training room to see if I could bring you into it. But I don't know.
If we can do that, we can get hella practice.
Yes, and actually understand like the spacings of stuff and everything. I also just gotta be more I'm catching myself being not so mindful about my positioning again, and it's starting to bite me in the butt these days.
I mean,
in a lot of things.
I was gonna say, I don't wanna not to be mean to you, but that's generally the place where you struggle in competitive games. You're good about that. You're good at the games. Positioning can be a struggle. If there's a place to improve.
The frustrating thing is I also don't think it's as simple as that I don't understand positioning. It's oftentimes like I don't realize I'm in a bad position until it's too late.
Yeah,
like,
it's noticed in the moment.
It's sometimes hard for me to realize that my positioning is not ideal until I'm like already out of position and I'm like, oh, well, shit. So that's the only thing is I'm trying to, but I will say, like, even with the most recent time we played Hunt, I was trying to be like, oh wow, I really don't know why I'm here. Why am I here?
If you're asking yourselves that question, then that means you're improving.
Exactly.
It's all good.
I could use my brain. I could learn from my mistakes.
Wow.
I do think that my strong points still, though, are either... When my positioning is right, I do think I'm fine. Like, it really is just the positioning.
You definitely have your set mechanically.
Yeah, mechanically, and, I don't know, I think I'm pretty good at tactics. I certainly try to think more in the broader spectrum and not just for my immediate self immediately.
Yeah.
So.
Just the positioning required to execute said tactics.
You just gotta work on it. You just gotta work on it.
Man, one of the biggest things, especially in Hunt, is just knowing, like that we're just talking about any game but PSO right now.
It's because you don't have to talk about PSO. It's the perfect video game. What's there to talk about?
How perfect it is.
How amazing it is. How great Affinia is. How they've kept on making updates, and now there's a camera control, which makes it the perfect video game.
And how lossless scaling brings it up to 60 frames a second.
There's nothing to talk about, James.
There's nothing else to talk about. Every conversation that isn't PSO is a waste of breath.
Exactly. How hot Rico is? How hot is Rico?
I mean...
Would you have Rico as your girlfriend?
I mean, she got cool glasses. She's got interesting style. Why do I have to be the only one to answer this question? It's just dead quiet.
I don't know Rico as well as you do, okay? I just assumed that she wouldn't want to date me anyway.
Rico's a badass hunter in the Hunters Guild that is also like a freaking research scientist. She's dope.
What the hell is thief legs? Why have I never seen that before?
I don't know. It ups your evasion.
Oh.
I've seen it a billion times.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Anyways, what were you saying about positioning in Hunt? we can start talking about a less perfect game.
Rico's attractive is what I was saying. I mean, Hunt, Showdown. A big part of being good at that game is learning how to position yourself that if you die, it will be advantageous to you. Recovery barrier, hell yeah.
Yeah, I just found that. Can I equip that immediately? Light relief. Yes, I can.
Wait, recovery barrier. That is the one you can change into Resta
Small
merge,
shield
right?
that evolves when equipped with Resta and anti-amplifier. I want that. So do I need to get Resta Verge first? How does that work?
It's been so long. You've got to have a amplifier of Resta, I think is what it is.
Okay. Which is, yeah, that's not that bad.
And then you will have a really good shields that I never got rid of on my force.
I was about to say, I was like, I thought about it for a second. I was like, I don't know how useful that will be right now, though, because Resta already full heals both of us.
Well, it doesn't increase the healing, it doubles the range.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's
phenomenal.
Really good. That's really good.
Because at a certain point when I was playing my forest, I'm like, if I get hit, that's on me. I don't need a good shield. If I can heal all the way across the room, I'm taking that.
God damn it. I was trying to avoid getting hit. I was running for my life, but... Kinda. You have the dual saber. How would you describe the weapon you have in your hands?
I would describe it as a lot better than Star Wars Acolyte. Don't watch it.
I don't know what that is.
It's the newest Disney Plus show. And I have been a supporter of the Disney Plus shows. They've either been aight or phenomenal in the case of Andor. Good lord, the Acolyte is terrible. Don't do it. It starts out okay, and then you quickly realize that it has absolutely no direction, and all the characters make nonsense decisions that don't lead anywhere.
Wow.
Or are in line with their character to begin with, and it's just there to be like, ooh, what a twist every 3 seconds, and it's really bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's unfortunate.
That's bad.
Don't watch it.
And that reminds me of the existence of also that hero shooter that came out. And it's like, how did you make a Star Wars hero shooter that had no recognizable Star Wars characters? You had one
that was on
job.
purpose.
Well, just because it was on purpose doesn't mean it was the right move.
I like the idea behind doing that, because Star Wars is a huge ass universe that has so much you can do with it. We don't always need to use the exact same characters.
That's fair.
But I like that they were doing something unique while still maintaining the lore of the universe.
Well, that's where I think it failed, because there's literally a Jedi robot whose name is Pun. That shit, I was like, ugh.
He's not actually a Jedi, though. He's a trading robot, which are canon, although they don't look like him.
Exactly. Nobody wants to play the little ball.
He's just a guy programmed to use moves that look like Jedi attacks. He has no force powers.
I mean, I guess there was the fucking robot that what's his name had. I think his name was Starkiller, wasn't it? Boy, what a dumb name.
Yeah.
What's
It's a dumb name.
What's his name? Starkiller from Force Unleashed? Oh, yeah. I mean, I liked Force Unleashed. It was fun.
I liked playing it at the time. I'm happy it's not canon anymore.
I liked being Darth Vader. So, like, say about that.
It's something. I need to ever finish, good lord, what's it called? I'm getting confused because there's 2 of them. Star Wars Jedi.
Outcast?
The Respawn games, the new ones.
Oh, God. Yeah, they kind of have bad names. Why can't I think of what it's called either?
Fallen Order.
Yes. You can call it what it is. Star Wars Born.
I mean, sorta.
Yeah. That's still even a little reductive based on what I know about it. It's not quite that.
It was fun from what I played. And I like where it was going narratively. I'm a fan of things that expand on the Star Wars universe that aren't trying to be the main Skywalker narrative all over again. Which, that whole thing was probably one of the main reasons why the sequel trilogy got so bad.
Remember, Star Wars boils down to a never-ending fight between 2 families, and not literally anything to do with Star Wars. God, that was so stupid.
It's something. It's something.
Sure is. Sure was.
I don't want to have the Rise of Skywalker conversation right now.
I'm not ready for that conversation.
That movie is a comedy.
I mean,
I will refuse to see it as anything but that.
I would agree with you on that. Everything I know about it, you should not take it seriously. There is no serious taking that movie based on what I know about it. Palpatine somehow had a child somewhere. Okay? When?
I feel like the people who are making basically Dave Filoni is doing so much to try to at least make those movies make kind of sense with all of the preamble shows that have happened in between. And he's done an okay job, but it's impossible. It's an impossible order.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's a whole cloning thing. Theorize that Rey might have been one of the clones, but it's not worth thinking about.
Yeah, no.
It's bad.
Well, Kappa, if you know nothing about Star Wars, go watch the original trilogy, then have a romp in the prequel trilogy. I actually do recommend the prequel trilogy. I do.
It's good.
They're fun. They're fun movies, and they're still decent movies. Like, that's always been my whole thing. People always poo-poo the prequel trilogy, and I'm like, it's not the original. Those are masterpieces, but they're still good films.
Yeah, you're allowed to like movies for different reasons, and the prequels are certainly good, and the parts that aren't good, you can at least laugh at because they're kind of bad good. Yeah,
but I still... Arguably, without the prequel, I wouldn't have one of my biggest inspirations for animation. I wouldn't have the Gendy Kartatovsky animations. Those are some of the best Star Wars content ever made. Like, people can poo-poo the prequel all they want. There's still good stuff that came out of the prequel trilogy as a Star Wars fan, in my opinion.
There's even good stuff in the Clone Wars animated series. You just kind of gotta sift through it a bit.
That's always the struggle. That right there is the struggle.
You gotta... It was unfortunately on a... run by a network, so it needed a certain amount of episodes, so it was got a bunch of filler nonsense in it. But you can just kind of mostly skip that. There's probably a handful of episodes involving Ahsoka that are kind of important. And then you can just watch The Bad Batch, because The Bad Batch is good.
I could imagine that The Bad Batch is good, because I like anything that'll do something like that and characterize like a squad or something really well. I always appreciate when things can do that.
Yeah, you should watch Bad Batch. It's very good.
I mean, I grew up on Bad Company. Bad Company is one of my favorite pieces, is my favorite battlefield for how fucking, funny and creative it is.
Yeah, exactly, Kirby. If you're paying attention to the things people are saying in the prequels, Anakin's character arc kind of makes sense. But if you watch the animated series of the Clone Wars, it makes a lot more sense. Because Anakin got desensitized in a really long war, and he did bad things.
Yeah?
And they actually go into that. It's almost like Jedi weren't designed to fight wars. They were supposed to be peacekeepers, almost more like police. And then they got used as essentially hit squads in a war.
Yup. And they were seen as the heroes when their whole thing is really that they use violence as a final measure.
And when that's how you get results, and you do that for like a few years, suddenly when Palpatine's asking you to do a few more things for the Republic, it might seem a little more in line with the things you have been doing for the last few years. It's fine. Everybody loves hearing people talk about Star Wars. I'm sorry, Kappa.
It's not a completely divisive. It doesn't ever. Oh man, I have this evade material in my fucking pocket. I keep forgetting to get rid of.
But good lord, watch Andor. Holy shit, it's a good show.
Yes. Listen, I'm getting my way through Deep Space Nine. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm close.
I'm happy for you. Andor's way more important.
Listen, I'm 6 seasons in. There's 7 seasons. I just gotta fucking finish it, man. My beard is getting long.
If you gotta do what you gotta do.
Put this much time into it.
But watch Andor. Andor made me care about Rogue One,
That's good.
which is saying something.
I still feel like I'm weirdly in the minority for liking Rogue One, but
You are absolutely not. People love Rogue One. I thought it was mid because the characters were not characterized before they got all, spoilers, killed on a suicide mission.
is it really spoilers if that's just what you're expecting to happen?
I don't know, but don't throw a bunch of characters at me and then just be like, now feel sad because I'm killing them all in front of you. It wasn't good, and now Cassian Andor is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and then I watch that movie and suddenly I care about the stakes.
Yeah, I wonder if they would have done that for all, because there were still like even characters I liked in it. Like like everyone else, I liked the droid, I liked the monk guy that was played by Tony Jaa because he's great. Because he's great. Him playing a Force-sensitive monk is absolutely the correct fucking casting. That is the perfect casting.
Yep. I kind of thought that they were all going to get their own show.
Yes. Also, I said Tony Jaa. I didn't mean Tony Jaa. Shit.
I don't
What the hell
remember
is his name?
what his name
It's the
is.
guy who plays Ip Man. I feel so bad. Not to say that I dislike Tony Jaa, but I definitely like the guy who plays Ip Man way more than Tony Jaa.
I'm blanking on his name also. Excuse me.
Friendly
The
reminder
Wars
that.
taught me to deregulate banks during a war. Oh no.
What?
Just don't worry about all the parallels between the Clone Wars and
Real life?
a little country called Vietnam and or Afghanistan. Just don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. They're just fun movies that have nothing to do with real life.
The Trade Federation are the bad guys. They're called the Trade Federation.
The Separatists definitely don't have a point. That's another thing you kind of get into with the extended stuff. The movies say the Separatists are the bad guys. Goddamn.
Because being separate is bad. I don't want to be separate.
You need to be part of this free republic by force.
Yeah.
You require more freedom. I've never heard that
Democracy.
before.
Democracy. Man, why? James, what energy do you bring to this fucking stream? I'm not telling you, I'm not saying stop. I'm just saying it's here when you're here. It's here when you're here.
You're welcome. Run, 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 run!
Oh, what the?
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
That was the. God damn it. You almost
was
got
the
me
ouch.
fucking. You almost got me fucking killed. Ow.
Nah, I would have gotten you out. Uh-oh. Get me out.
I'll
Get me
try.
out. Get me out.
Oh no, I gotta drink juice.
You hate me.
I gotta drink juice.
Remember me.
Oh.
Hey, look, I'm alive.
See, it all worked out. Ow.
Get stagged.
Get stagged in your behind. I can't do anything. I wish I could manage at least, or like drink a fucking fluid. I need to
That's
hydrate.
true. If there was one.
A fault? Uh-oh. Let me out.
Oh, look.
What the hell?
I'm helpful.
How dare you? I hit it so many fucking times and it still didn't die.
Yeah, but I have some overpowered shit. It's fine.
I say. I hit it so fucking much.
Don't worry. After we get to Ultimate with these characters, you'll be wiping the floor with me because forces are so strong later. It all pays off in the end.
All pays the bills in the end. Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is good as long as you don't look past
Good shit.
the original trilogy and know where to look for the side content.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of
I was
people.
disappointed about the Acolyte because I've been pleasantly surprised that most of the Disney Plus stuff has actually been pretty good. Pretty good to very good.
Yeah, because yeah, for me, I just I was watching The Mandalorian, and The Mandalorian's still really, really good. God,
Yeah, it's good.
the fucking the last episode of the first season still made me laugh harder than anything I'd laughed at in a long time. God, that bit is so good.
I'm forgetting what you're
The one with the
referring to.
Stormtroopers.
Oh, yes, the red versus blue stormtroopers.
Yeah, so good. Fuck.
Just actually having some stormtroopers have conversations.
And be characters. That's my whole thing. Is like like many things I like, Star Wars can have serious, but Star Wars is still a goofy, fun time with a bunch of weirdos in it.
It should at least be fun, yeah.
Yeah, like, because in my oh hey, DB Saber.
Wow. That's really bad.
Oh hey, Flowing Sword.
Wow.
Replica! An extremely common replica.
DB Saber and Flowing Sword are like half of the drops that Skyly gets forever.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm Pinkle. He's son of a
Well.
gun.
Alright, what time is it?
7:30. How close are we?
7:33.
Is it even? Is it even?
Let me
'Cause
check.
I was thinking we probably have enough time to do one more before it's ready, because we still also have to download it and install it and all that.
It says less than an hour, so I assume it's hitting at 8 p.m. on the dot.
Yep. That's what I would anticipate. Alright.
I know what we can do.
What?
We can do a quest.
Oh?
Let's
What
run
quest?
towards the future. We won't be able to finish it, probably, but that's okay.
Well, let me dump the rest of my stuff. Let me dump the rest of my stuff in the store. Let me go make some money.
If you
Well,
wanted to use towards the future, it's kind of like cheating.
Is it
Did I
just
tell you
a way
about
to?
that?
No, I don't. Well, probably. What does it do?
It's like speed run the game, the whole episode. It does.
Oh yeah, it gets you like a
it
bunch
does
of
like
stuff.
2 rooms, a boss, 2 rooms, a boss, 2 rooms, a boss, 2 rooms, a boss.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I don't see any reason why we couldn't do that.
Yeah. I didn't want to do that for our first on-stream playthrough because it just kind of seems a little like it cheapens it a bit. But
That's a good. We listen. We're at
at least
the
till we
point
get to
that
Ultimate.
yeah, we can do stuff like that because it's like there's more to this game than just the base stuff. I haven't really even engaged much with it. Why did I buy some mono mates? Why did I buy mates? I don't need those. Picking up my goddamn pockets. Man, my tri-fluid's gotta be so goddamn pricey. Should be good. Drop off this DB Sabers and flow. Put it in the bank, or garbage, I mean bank.
Garbank.
Or bank. I know there's usually Ari handled the whole, like, breaking it down into party points, but I never knew how that exactly worked, so...
Oh. You just do it through the pause menu under team.
Gotcha.
But it's whatevs, it's only going to be worth 1 point.
See if I have an amplifier of Resto first. Deposit.
That is a pro tip, Kirby.
What?
I always try to keep 1 or 2. I was just going to say that I imagine a Diamate would still heal Isaac all the way, and probably me all the way at this level.
Yeah, we're
If
not
I find
super
Trimates,
hard.
I'm going to feed him to my mag. A peacock.
Peacock? The window is open.
I think Kappa's is too.
There's a peacock in there. And I still can't. There's a video I really like that I know I sent you once that was just some guy and he walks into like a barn or something and goes, "Are you a cowboy?" And there's a peacock in there and it like cocks its head and he just goes, "Are you a cowboy?" And then it screams a peacock yell and it cuts off.
He is.
So fucking good.
Confirmed.
Uh-huh. I'm going fast, I swear. I'm looking for Amplifier of Sonda. Fuck. I do kind of want to use that, though. That seems like it would
Pick
be
my
good.
bank, too. I don't think I have one, but who knows? I might have picked one up over the
Actually, what am I doing?
yars.
What am I don't need the armor to use this. It works either way. So the amplifier just also increases the damage, and then the barrier augments it to double its range. Okay.
Oh, I have an
understand.
amplifier of anti. Boo.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, rest is way better.
Can I grab that? No. Oh, no. It isn't a thing you equip. Fuck, how do these work then?
You merge it with the item. It becomes a new item.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, I do still need a barrier of Zonda or whatever.
Amplifier of Resta is what you need.
Yes. Or vice versa. I need a Zonda armor or whatever. I need lightning armor. Not recovery armor. I believe I just have to be in here when you do the quest, right?
Correct. Skip dialogue.
Yes. Skip
Yes.
dialogue. Go sit in my healthy bed. I need healthy.
You didn't find the peacock, Kappa.
That's
Rip.
a shame. Is he a cowboy? We'll never know. I love peacocks. They're great. They're stupid animals. They have my
They
favorite.
exist.
They have my favorite scream. It's such a funny scream. Birds in general are whimsical creatures. They just don't make sense sometimes.
Well, they do
Find-
fly with magic.
They fly with magic, and then they have brains.
Do
They
they?
have... Well, they have minds filled with God knows what. I'd assume rocks.
Some of them eat rocks.
Some of them do. A lot of them eat rocks, in fact. Gizzards.
Oh my god, Kirby. That's why I support pistols for pandas. It's my favorite non-profit. They need all the help they can get.
It's true. They're endangered, man. They need better protection. That or they need to stop getting bullied, but... I've seen,
God, I love panda videos of them just being dumbasses.
Yeah, falling out of trees and shit.
They just are human fall flat.
Just big, rubbery, bear bread.
They're bare
also-
bad. They're not
I
even
also-
baked.
I also love red pandas, because red pandas are
Yes.
just fucking the most harmless creature on the planet.
I mean, that's not true. They
They're,
can mess
they're-
you up.
They're up there. I've seen red pandas. What did you do to get fucked up by a red panda?
Have you seen red pandas' claws and teeth?
Yeah, but the most aggressive I've ever seen them do is to lightly bop you on the face.
I don't think so.
To dive bomb your face.
Have you seen Turning Red?
Have not.
You should. It's a great movie.
I know was that Pixar or was it just Disney?
That one is Pixar.
Maybe it's Pixar. Gotcha. Man, I fell off with Pixar, man. No,
You gotta fix that.
they don't do it for me like they used to.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just haven't seen one. The last Pixar movie I saw was Toy Story 3, actually, I think.
Bruh.
Well, wait, no, that's not true. I did see... No, Zootopia was in-house Disney. It was not
That's
Pixar.
Disney. You haven't seen
Nope.
Inside Out?
Nope.
You haven't seen Turning Red? You haven't seen... I mean, there's another Toy Story.
Yeah. I haven't seen...
feel like there's more.
I do actually want to see Soul, because it feels
Soul.
like... It feels right up my alley as far
You
as
would
somebody...
definitely like Soul.
Yeah, as somebody who likes what that movie seems to be about, which is, you know, jazz and shit.
I mean...
Jazz and stuff and things
Sure.
I like.
Jazz and existence and existential dread.
Yeah, I love all those things. Love all those
Yeah,
things,
Kerberos
man.
is the Tai Lung fighter Red Panda. You talk about Red Pandas being baby mode. Their ankles can go all the way around.
What a feature.
Because they're technically like squirrel dudes.
Well, I mean, they're closely related. They're closely related to raccoons.
Yeah, but raccoons don't have cool ankles that can swivel.
You want to know the cool anatomy of a raccoon? You don't. The answer is you don't.
You just reminded me of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and made me real sad.
Well, I hope not. Well, I don't know what I even mean by that. I hope not.
That's a good movie. Don't watch it if you want to not be sad.
And don't watch the second movie if you don't want to watch a bad movie. It's not bad. It's okay. I like the parts that
fine.
reminded me. I like the parts that are when it's Guardians of the Galaxy. The worst parts of the movie when it stops being Guardians of the Galaxy. God, why make a movie about the Guardians of the Galaxy and then have it be not about them as a group? That's what made it good. God damn it.
I mean, the third one is definitely more about Rocket Raccoon than anyone else, but it's about everyone else too.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
very much about trauma and family support systems.
I didn't actually know that. Well, I will put it this way: I am not surprised there is a third one. I just missed that boat because the boats
damn,
keep
that's it.
passing, man. You think I keep up with media now? I couldn't keep up with media when I was a child.
Goodness
An adult.
gracious.
There's so much. There is so much to keep track of. You think I keep track of anything?
You just need to get like a month of Disney Plus and disappear for a week and catch up on all that shit.
Maybe just haggard, my hair all fucking crazy. I know the ways. I've seen the Disney. I
Because
saw
it seems like
Disney.
most of the stuff you've missed out on is on that service.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that took me a second
That's
though, and I
nice.
was like, what are you talking about, chicks? But
Yeah,
I remember,
dude, some chicks came over and settled onto my roof.
you're not American. That's really different for Americans. From the aughts, specifically. I don't think that's really more than an aughts American thing.
I mean,
That was an our
chicks is
generation
still a fun
thing.
thing to say
Yeah.
because
it
it's
is.
dumb.
It's dumb, but like in a fun way.
It's a term Tara uses all the time, which is just funny.
I like saying "What up, ladies." That's mine. I like that
That's
one.
yours.
That's mine.
I've claimed it.
Sons of fucks, you assholes. Let me do
How's
my
it feel,
shit.
Isaac?
Stop it. Let me use my
Wait.
shit. Sucks, James. I hate it. Why did I play this? It fucking sucks. I don't want to be a human no more. I want to be a robot. I always
You
want
want
to
to be a robot, so I'll have to heal you all the time.
Yeah. tummy hurt. Okay.
Yep.
Raffle is what I want. I was like, what is this? What is this? What is this?
What's this?
There's garbage in the air.
Hell yeah.
There's garbage in my hair.
I do 0 hull damage.
I do 0 hull damage as well. Well, let me try Grants. Oh, hey, I have a Grants 3-disc key.
I'm shooting for the moon with my dim handgun.
Forgetting I have Grants. Isn't Grants just a fuck of damage?
Yeah. It's an auto-target, big damage, and if they're weak to light, it'll do big damage. If they're not weak to light, it'll still probably do big damage.
Yeah, this is doing 300 a hit, which is quite good, but it does take a second to proc and uses a fuck of FD.
Yes. It is the single target nuke. But it is the slowest to cast.
Good news is, if you put it on somebody, you walk away.
I think you mean the enemies look awesome, Kappa.
Dude, they look great. I do love the enemy designs in this game. They're super unique, a lot of them. All of them, honestly. What am I talking about?
Game's a goddamn inspiration.
The least original thing about it is the fact that it just has, and I do always find this funny, is that it just has stock sound effects for like some of the death sounds, which I'm fine with. I kind of miss the novelty of that kind of thing. Though I'll never miss the fire, the like stock fire effect that so many games used. It's not a good sound effect.
Poisoned.
I can't. I'm paralyzed.
Get poisoned. Hold still and get poisoned.
They're not. No, they missed.
Hey.
I was holding still, game.
Back up a little. Otherwise it'll bite you.
Go.
That's how you get it without using your resources.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nano
like
dragons.
That's that bad. I need the map. And that.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Kappa.
Wait. You know you like the inside smell of rubber suits, James. I'm not judging. I just didn't know that about you.
That's something for everybody.
I was gonna say, everybody got their tastes. No shame.
Nah, the weird smell I like is bleach.
Nah, I actually don't think that's unusual. It's not so much that I love the smell of bleach, but I definitely like when something is clean. I like the smell of it being clean.
Bleach is unironically one of my favorite smells.
Like bleach
Specifically
is like,
bleach.
I'm paralyzed. God damn it. And I can't, and I got nothing.
Hold on. I think soul atomizer.
I ran out of soul atomizers.
Oh look, he dropped another one to replace it. How nice.
Oh, good for you. Okay, I need to reposition Grants. I still don't have Medjed, though.
That's okay.
Is Medjed not very... Oh, wait, Medjed's like...
Medjed is very bad in episode 1.
It's like
episode 2, it's a safer bet.
Is it instant kill or is it half health? I can't remember.
Instant kill. Oh, I wish it was half health. That would be really strong.
It would actually probably be really good against that one enemy type that I figured out was like susceptible to instant kill hits.
There's a handful that it's good against.
Yeah.
There was like mostly just episode 2 enemies.
Wait, am I Wait.
You're making it take longer.
Okay, I thought so. I wasn't sure. I was like, isn't there a thing with this?
You want to hit him with the hardest thing you can.
Okay. Oh.
And what you're doing is functional, but if you have more than one person, you might as well just let the single target damage do it.
Missed my grants. Missed grants. I can't believe
Nerd.
I have failed this way.
Alright, boss is in the next room.
Ah, he split. How close was I? I feel like I was pretty close. I mean, they
Well,
could
they both died in
combine,
one hit, so.
yeah, I really like. I
Really
really like
Monday on these
grants.
fools.
I'm working on it. Out of resources. Let me sit my feet. Let me sit my resources.
No. Nano dragons are cool.
They're cool.
They got cool Blastoise flavored shoulder cannons.
Sean and I have been discussing actually playing, I believe, Phantasy Star 3, I think is the one he said he actually had for the Sega Genesis. We're thinking about checking that out. I'm interested. I'm curious. I love the aesthetic of these games. I mean, I still like the aesthetic of 2. I just think this one has better aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, the old Phantasy Star is absolutely not this aesthetic, though. Prepare yourself for that.
Oh. Yeah, it's like really weird, isn't it?
It's just fantasy. Fluids.
I was like, should I go
Do you
back
need
for
any more?
fluids?
I got some in my pocket.
I got 4 difluids and 9 trifluids.
Ah, damn it.
God damn. That on accident every time. Thank you.
Difluids, there we go.
Perfect. Now I can use some difluids. That'll be nice. Our
Yeah,
favorite boy.
Part of the beauty of this game's art style is that it happened after Cardcaptor Sakura. Which is why Forces look so amazing.
Is it like a confirmed inspiration, or do you just think it played an influence?
I mean, if you watch a few episodes, it's basically confirmed.
Uh-huh.
All of the magical girl outfits in that show are basically just what Faux Whirl is. Completely unabashedly. And then they had a force weapon that is chalices, which are cards.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's a pretty direct reference.
Based on what you've told me about it, like, listen, I love Makuka Madoka, but part of what makes Madoka Makuka is it's satire. It sounds like that show's just actually good for being a magical girl show.
It's the best Mahou Shoujo show. I'll fight anyone.
Again, I recognize that my like of Monica Magica is because of in spite of Magical Girl Show, not because it is Magical Girl Show.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole idea behind that show is it's subversion of the genre.
Yep.
Cardcaptor Sakura is just the best of the genre.
Complaining about that. Why don't you trust me, James? I can pay attention, I swear.
Not fast enough.
Couldn't have gone faster.
You have exactly 3 frames to heal me before I heal myself.
He doesn't trust me. I do never
I
know
don't.
why I can't build this trust. We've been
Ah,
friends. Oh, did it hit you?
you made it hit me. This is why I don't trust you.
God damn it, I was trying. I thought you could get the last one.
He's gonna die immediately. Up top.
I even zapped him for good measure. Cascafoy repeatedly, the slimes will get hit by all of them simultaneously. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought there was like a genuine, there was a decent...
No, it's, yeah, it wasn't a bad thing you were doing. It's just that with a strong attack, I can do one hit on each of them. That'll do like 3 times the damage that a good foy would.
Gotcha.
So it'll get through it all faster because they don't all come up at once.
I will eat frames. I will sell I will eat the frames.
Oh, I'm gonna check the Dungeonborn site. We're getting down to the wire, I think.
It's true. Refresh the page.
I did leave my playtest installed. I don't know if that'll do. It probably won't do anything.
Yeah, I probably should. Wait, no, I don't think. I think I got rid of that. Hold on. Dung. Yeah, I should uninstall that just in case.
Well, wait. Don't do it. Because it might use the same files and just patch it.
Fair. In my experience, most things that are like a separate install demo and stuff like that don't do that. Monster Hunter Rise doesn't. It has a demo version that you download and a full version that you download, even if they're practically the same thing.
When has Monster Hunter ever been good at streamlining anything about itself?
Not
Besides
wrong.
World.
Don't get me started. I do not know why that game. I try so hard to like that game, and it just vexes me.
Well,
I try, and it just.
now you know how I felt for every other monster.
It's what I'm like. I'm like, come on, man. Why is the one that everyone likes is the one that I just can't? Well, to be fair, I always have to remind myself. I think I'm more put by the Iceborne editions than World itself. I actually remembered liking World until Iceborne, and then Iceborne just
But
really
there's
started
one
getting my
reason
goat.
why you don't like it, and it's because you're into the whole speedrun fighting community, and nobody else
just that.
cares.
Not just
It is
that.
just that, because it doesn't. The clutch claw doesn't matter unless you care about that.
Eh.
You literally don't even have to use it. It's just that things will go easier and faster if you do. So if you're going for good times, you're gonna have to use it, and that's what you say you don't like about it.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't care at all. I use it when it's convenient, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to use it. And I've gotten through all the content.
And that's the irony is, like, I think that's what my issue with the Clutch Claw ends up being ultimately is like, oh shit. I forgot to go through my teleporter. Like, trying to engage with the Clutch Claw makes it a negative experience, which sucks.
I think it's fine as long as you're not stressing too much about it.
Yeah. I also just have moments where it's like... I find walls in World so easily, and the floor fucks me up all the goddamn time.
Thanks for stopping in, Kappa.
Yeah. Again, it could be a positioning thing, but it just... The fights move around so much to begin with that it's like... If you get bumped up against a wall or find a ankle-high ledge that fucks up your dodge, it just feels bad to me when that happens.
Are you saying that you struggle with positioning in Monster Hunter World?
Maybe, I guess.
God damn it, Dungeonborn, you're late. In 45 seconds.
Did you reload the page?
Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm refreshing it. Finish this room and check again.
Didn't realize I was that close to death.
You're a force, you're always close to death.
Yeah. Yeah. Not wrong there.
That's just force life. Gotta live on the edge. That's why Force is endgame builds. I still think that Hunter is the hardest.
Yeah.
But Force is definitely the most technical and requires the most mastery of the game, but once you have it, it's...
Yeah.
Hey, it's going.
It takes... Wait, is it just updating your playtest, or are you downloading something?
I am installing. Let me check.
I just have play game?
Click to add.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click install and see if it jumps ahead or not.
Put it on my new M.2. Fuck yes.
Looks like it is not jumping ahead.
It'll take me 14 hours.
Alright.
It'll
It's
take me
going.
10 minutes. It'll take
Somewhere
me less
between
than
10 minutes and 14 hours.
We'll probably finish this, and then we'll be switching over to Buttborn. We'll be...
Yeah. We can just run ahead and kill Volopt.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna be able to kill Dark Falls anyway. We're definitely below the HP check of his grants.
Uh-huh. I can't remember what the value even is.
I always forget, and that's why I always ask Kirby, because he's our hero, and I use him as a crutch because I'm a bad person.
Ah, yes, figure checks. Oh, but one of the weird things that really caught me in Iceborne also is just, it feels like they added roll catching with a lot of the monsters, and I just hate the concept of roll catching. I just don't like it. I don't think that's how you punish somebody for dodging, like, poorly. Like, it just feels bad.
I don't really notice it.
Huh?
I don't really notice it, personally.
It just... If I dodge and I get hit, even though... Here's my example. Diablos, I know how to dodge consistently, except some days you just can't without Superman diving.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, cool. So I learned how to dodge it for no reason, because sometimes it's also just random luck. I don't like
310 before light. Resistance. Yes, we're both definitely under that. I'm at 288, and I'm a hunter, so you're definitely below it.
I'm at 266. Why is your health so low? Why is my health so high? Oh wait, no, I know why it's high. I've got a dragon HP still equipped.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Shit. Yeah.
There's also a greater disparity as you level up more.
That makes sense. Yeah, I need a...
Ow, piss. Jeez, fighting this many centipedes at the same time is a nightmare.
Yeah? I cannot move.
Yep, just keep healing. I almost have one of them down. Almost two of them down now. As soon as they're down a few, it won't be bad. I don't know, but that one didn't either, and I'm about to die. What's happening? No!
Why? A reverser
That was
worked.
weird.
Yeah. What the hell, game?
That time it targeted me.
That's so weird.
Ah, dang it. I was trying to get one before they bounced.
Oh, it's because you keep on getting knocked down.
But I get up again.
But nobody can keep you down. It's like if I do it right when you get knocked down, it doesn't heal you.
It should. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might also just might have been like at a weird spot in the room where it was counting me as outside the room. I don't know. Oh, that shouldn't make a difference either. I don't know.
Who knows, man? It was being weird. Oh god, this room fucking sucks.
Ah, okay, cool. I got a Photon Blast. It's one of the few times it'll actually be helpful.
I think part of it also is I don't know.
If to free some of these, that would help too.
Got him. There we go.
Alright. Easy mode. Alright, there was a trick in this one. think there's dove chicks, and you can, yeah. You can break this to get the door open early.
Oh.
There's a bunch of tricks in Towards the Future to be able to boss rush faster.
So are you
not working at all?
I was gonna say, so you're already doing it? Ow.
I was, but my Zonde's way too weak. It's inside the door on the corner behind me. But if we knock out this dub chick, it'll be down on the ground now. And once that's broken, it'll let us out the door.
Also, did they fix... Why am I walking when I'm in a menu? Did they quote-unquote fix that? Because that kind of sucks, actually.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm noticing that I'm walking when I'm inside of a menu, which...
What's wrong with that?
Shouldn't be? You're not supposed to get slowed when you're in a menu, I thought.
Oh, like that. Let me double check. I don't think it was doing it for me. Yeah, mine's still working.
Huh, weird. I don't know. So I was like slowing down like I was in that like fighting stance from being close to somebody.
Were you just slowed maybe from a punch?
No.
Because their punches can sometimes inflict slow, I think. You got fluids?
Let me see how many I got. I got 2 dye fluid and 9 tri fluid. I got enough. 9 tri fluid is enough.
Well, that's another tri fluid, and you could have what's left of my dye fluids too.
Gotcha.
Because I take care of my forces.
Thank you. Hey, I still tried my best. I would remember. I would remember sometimes. Oh yeah, I still don't even have still don't have oh no, I do have shift up. What the hell? Oh my god!
Yeah.
I didn't know. I would have had that if I would have known. I did not know.
Been holding out on me.
I was wondering, I was like, how have I still not gotten shift up? Not only do I have shift up, but I have a shift up that can shift up both of us.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, that makes sense in this game. Show yourself, Olaf. Fuck. Boy, that's so good.
Zoom.
Come on, Volop.
Oh crap, I missed it.
What is the best way to... I never really understand how to handle this part. Are you not supposed to shoot the...
You're supposed to hit the red one before the lightning hits.
Okay. That one I always don't quite know exactly what to do with it.
It's really hard to do without a ranged weapon. Which is why I use a railgun for this part. And even then, sometimes it still gets it off. There we go. And if you destroy the red one, it gives you a few seconds to hit the other ones too.
Gotcha. There you are, buddy.
Ah, damn it. It stealthed behind me.
Right. I just kind of do my best in this fight. It's usually... I just
God bless
assume
you.
that we're... Yeah, I just assume we're doing it right if it's dying.
That's the spirit.
Uh-huh. Do my best. There we go. That would probably help. Only hit one? Really?
I forget the spells you want to use against him that hit multiple parts. I think Barda might.
Just regular Barda? Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It goes out in like a line.
Sometimes they behave differently on different bosses, so it can be hard to choose.
Ow. Stop that.
Uh-oh. Woo!
Get caught. Don't get caught.
Never.
Never would
I'm
I
too
ever.
fast. I'm way past fast.
I'm fast as fuck.
Get that one. Pranked.
Done. Done.
Ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna break you out. Aw.
We could just leave this, right?
Yep. You don't have to finish the quest. You see. Oh, mine's ready.
Check. Mine's probably ready then. Got to boy 11.
You are now a foy boy.
I'm a foy boy. Shit. Just good for my skin and my physique, James.
I'm fastest foy boy.
You feed my mag, my boy, he hungers.
Alright, I have one of those.
Yeah, if you have
This is why I want to find that setting. It's
You've
important.
probably still been better than I have. I've really been bad about neglecting him the last couple times we played.
Gotta get that MST up. Bye.
Yeah, I really do. What am I at? Let me use Reaper.
I need 20 more attack power before I can start using the big boy weapons. Alright, I'm popping out of this lobby.
Right? Let me go. Let me check if it's ready, and if it's ready, we'll go mute, and I will get us into Dungeon.
Welcome to Dungeon.
Welcome to Dungeon.
Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah.
Dungeon Donuts.
I think it's ready. Oh yeah, I think it's ready. God, that's still so weird. For some reason, my lossless causes my mouse to disappear. I do not know why.
Yeah, I think there might be a setting for that somewhere.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll be right back, everybody. We're just gonna be switching. Should be like no more than 5 minutes. We'll be right back.